subscribe. The primal simplicity, the great integrity imposes no action, yet it leaves nothing undone. Were governments to embrace it, everything would develop naturally. If thereafter an old ego should reincarnate, the already permeated primal simplicity would neutralize it in its pervasive silence. Returning to silence is returning to peace. Returning to peace, the world reharmonizes itself. Verse 37 commentary. When the great transformation of our planet takes place, and we return to the great integrity, it doesn't mean that all the old habits will automatically disappear forever. It is likely that old egos will reincarnate for a while. However, once the new social condition permeates widely and deeply enough, we should expect that these old aberrations will tend to be more and more readily neutralized by a more and more widely and deeply pervading milieu of peace and harmony. Verse 38, distinguishing the highest from the lowest morality. You can readily recognize the highest virtuousness because it never places itself on display. You can readily recognize the lowest virtuousness because it is always announcing itself. The highest virtue quietly serves universal needs. The lowest virtue actively strives for personal success. The highest morality serves common needs. The lowest morality is self-serving. True benevolence acts without intention, but when rituals go unheeded, they are enforced with rolled-up sleeves. Failing the great integrity, we resort to virtuousness. Failing virtuousness, we resort to moralizing. Failing virtuous, we resort to moralizing. Failing moralizing, we resort to dogma, the most superficial form of faith and loyalty, and the nourishment for confusion. Natural persons are attracted to substance rather than form, to the nutritious fruit rather than the enticing flower, to that which dwells deeply within rather than to that which clings superficially to the surface. Verse 38 commentary. The highest forms of morality are directed to serving the needs of others and are carried out quietly, with humility and without self-conscious intention. The lowest forms are precisely the opposite. They are motivated by ego satisfactions, fulfilling personal self-interest, and by announcing their own beneficence. Four specific levels of integrity are differentiated from